my sister's live on Misha Live earlier. Right, like you wasn't just kicking it with 21, Detroit Thought, and Tyler, drinking and doing drugs with them. Let's talk about it, bitch. What's up, Niche? Like, let's talk about it. You try to say that about Stephanie, what? Regardless of what, her sons is grown. And you talking about somebody, one of her sons is gay. Listen, baby, and this ain't me talking about Jeremiah or nothing, but baby, I would not be surprised if Jeremiah had a little sugar in his tank as well. Walking around with shirts hanging on his shoulder and posing like doing them type of poses. Pump your brakes, baby. Pump your brakes. Jeremiah was a little sassy too. This is me not talking about that little boy as it is a bad thing, but you just try to come at Stephanie like your son ain't on his way there from being around your nasty ass. Let's not act like this. If he don't go that route, it's solely because of your father, a good man, stepping in and raising him. But if you would have that little boy, trust and fucking believe, I say by the time next year, he'll be wearing lipstick.
Did you see them yesterday doing their little exercise? And Thomas was all bent over. Yeah, Thomas take it in the ass. For real. Dog. Did y'all see him bent over like that?
But
Looking
his
gay as
knees
hell.
tell me that he take it in the ass. Her playing with his booty hole tells me
Yeah.
everything I need to know about him.
Yeah,
The
he
way he
gay.
was talking to those police officers tell me everything I need to know about him. Her sucking his thing for 2 hours tell me
Yes.
everything I need to know about him.
That too.
Because is she the one he wants sucking his thing?
No.
No. You're not
2
the correct
hours.
gender, baby.
2 hours, bitch, and you ain't called lockjaw?
Man, fuck that. 2 hours and you
I
ain't
don't
got
think
your
no
ass
man
up and questioning what the fuck he got going on and what's wrong with him.
don't no man want they stuff sucked for 2 hours.
Two
Come on now.
hours. Period.
But sister, you don't remember when that baby came home and told her somebody was messing with him on the bus, and she told us, "I ain't going to no motherfucking school. I ain't going up there. You don't know who it is. Just don't pay no attention." You don't remember?
See, it's a lot of that shit I did not see. I ain't see a lot of Muriel old lives.
Yeah,
Like, if it
he
ain't
came
on
home and he was
YouTube,
like, he said somebody was messing with him or playing with his thing on the bus. And somebody in the comments was like, "Oh no, you need to go to the school." I ain't going to no motherfucking school. I ain't going to. And I was like, "What the hell?"
Nah, he just rather for a man to suck his shit. And you ate 21 box too, so don't be trying to talk about people gay when you know you didn't ate that girl.
21 said she smelled like sour something. I forgot what she said. 21 said her house was stinking. It smelled like, I believe her too. 21 be stank too. But I
I
believe
asked
it.
him too.
I
That's what.
believe that that house was stinking. Because remember when that dog, she was over there at her grandmama's house and that dog had boo-booed everywhere. She put them Timbs on and she was kicking that shit all around that house and it stuck to the carpet. Thomas, you ain't seen nothing yet, sir.
Thomas gay as hell too.
I forgot I was in the box. I was going to talk about his knees and why they were so black.
You sound real low, brother.
Come on, Mr. President. Give me just 10 minutes. Damn.
Mr. President.
Y'all, come on. Talk to Mr. President.
You
Damn.
good now, brother.
Okay. He needed a pep speech or what you call it, a pep rally. That's what he needed. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm on Thomas' black ass knees. How the hell and why the hell is your knees black, Thomas? I don't understand that shit at all. And you got the black areolas too, with the love handles on the side and a flat ass to top it all off. Oh, don't forget the clidic.
Mm-mm-mm.
Got that too. And she over there always talking about what Stephanie doing. Stephanie is doing what you should have been doing, but you wasn't doing because you was doing Bigo. Yeah. She stepped in and she got the love and respect that you really wanted and you still really want, but you ain't gonna get it. You
Cause
ain't
you ain't got it.
You want the glory and the honors of the kids looking good, getting good grades, and all the above haircuts and hair done and happy. But you ain't gonna get it 'cause you ain't did it. You ain't gonna do it, and you ain't got it, so you can't get it. Ho,
Hooker.
ugly ho.
Hooker.
Don't have me call motherfucking Thomas on you for real, for real. And snatch your ass about that juke joint again.
Make sure my ooh, these boogies out there.
Like another anime shirt. And her son was crying about her not posting him because he's gay.
How would you know that though? And your kids and your sons was crying because you always put them on live embarrassing them and you wouldn't get the fuck off of Bigo for them. That's why, bitch. Like, what the fuck they got to do with how she raising your kids? Is she doing it the right way and better than you, bitch? You don't even be making sense. Saying half
And
of the shit you saying.
the ultimate was when her daughter that she wants to unalive herself, and you still sat on motherfucking Beagle. I wish mine would come to me and say they want to unalive themselves, and I'm in the room chopping it up with y'all, laughing at Muriel. This motherfucking Obama would have been shut off so fast, we would have been on our way to the nearest psychiatrist and call one of them on-call motherfuckers in and talk to my motherfucking kid. See
And
what's
that's
going
what
on.
I'm saying. Right. She telling that lady business if that's the truth or not. What the
But she
fuck do that got to do with how she raising your kids and what she doing with your children now?
But see, she love to put out other people's business, but she still has not addressed the fact that her brother is a fucking convicted pedophile.
Right.
Convicted pedophile. Yeah, Muriel. You don't talk about that one. You don't bring him up. Yeah, but he was on your couch, living there with you and your kids. You want to put that
Freaky
on
bitch.
with the one who actually does it and did it and got caught doing it and served time for doing it. Yeah, you're not on. Oops, you're not on his head. You're not on his head at all, and you still ain't brought no smoke to the motherfucking bitch who broke Tweety arm. But you got all this smoke for Stephanie through the motherfucking computer or on the phone. But you ain't brought that smoke to the whole broke Tweety arm. Yeah, the light skinned one, as you would say.
Hey, Tristan,
Yeah.
is that the one she slept with? That's the
Yep.
one she was
Yep.
dancing in front of.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty
Nasty
what you call
bitch.
that? Nasty as the Hills Have Eyes Detroit edition and incest ass family. Look at that picture, how they look on that porch. They look dirty and nasty and like they just be messing around with each other and shit. That's why she always talking about she ain't got no family, cause they fucking.
Cause I'm
Her
saying,
family
what's the
disowned
problem?
her ass.
Why don't you want? Okay, you are. What is it that you are upset about though? What is it that you mad about? You ain't called them. You ain't checked on them. You don't even know what the fuck they been doing in these past whatever how long.
She don't care.
You mad because you see your kids looking good and happy and in good standing condition and shit?
Mommy.
Exactly.
Mommy.
But you want us to believe such and such about Tweety.
Mommy.
Oh, because we don't see that. We don't see it.
Mommy.
But we see what Stephanie doing, so you can't lie on Stephanie.
Her baby gonna have 5 eyeballs.
See, that's her issue. She wants to. Right now, she's trying to change her image from what it was and
Okay.
still is. She's trying to paint a new narrative of herself, but that's not gonna happen, Muriel, because you made no changes. You still the same old raggedy ass, gray tooth, gray faced ass bitch with no edges and a flat, flabby ass. When your husband fucking from the back, he pulling your skin out your head. Okay? You get on here fucking with Stephanie because she got your kids glowing, looking good, smelling good. They want to go to school. They got friends to hang out with. You kept them isolated in that raggedy ass house, cleaning up dog shit and piss all damn day long, making bottles for Tweety, the light skinned one, while Chunk on the floor eating dog food. That's the shit you did, ho. And you still kept the ass on Bigo. Yeah, you don't want the kids back because you're gonna love them and hug them and raise them right. You want them back so you can have some continuous content. That's what you're looking for, and them checks to be rolling back in. That's what you want to do. That's why it's a petition to stop your ass, because you ain't made no changes. You still the same old ass Mary, same old ass
Rules,
bitch.
close my door.
A shitty ass motherfucking woman, a shitty ass mother, a shitty ass sister, a shitty ass cousin, a shitty ass whatever you do is just shitty.
And I mean, it's like, what the fuck is the problem? She showing the kids smiling. They what is it? You mad because they ain't miserable, they ain't crying. Oh, but it was okay for you to keep showing them and embarrassing them, and when they was asking you to take them off alive, oh no, it was a fight. You cussed their ass out because they was tired of getting embarrassed and abused on live. But a woman that's taking care of your kids and showing your kids love and got them looking clean and got them looking good, you got a problem with that. You disrespecting this woman.
Right. Y'all know how she always screaming at somebody jealous? That's what it is. She's
Mm.
jealous of Stephanie. Stephanie look better and dress better than you. She has more class about herself than you ever will. You wish you could bait her into an argument on Bigo so you could say, yep, yada yada yada. She ain't no fool, she ain't stupid. She stay far away from your raggedy ass, even when you do talk your shit. She don't even have to reply or rebuttal. That make you look even worse. You jealous
Mm-hmm.
that she has the relationship with your biological daughter. Yeah, biological daughter that you wish you had. And she got that. She don't wake up, somebody don't wake up and say, damn, this bitch bugging me again. I gotta make a bottle and all this bullshit. Nah. She wake up and she goes shopping with Stephanie in the drop top. With her hair done, blowing in the wind, with her lip gloss on and a new pair of shoes. That's how she step out now. With your ass, she stepped out in a robe and some Uggs with a motherfucking big ass box spray sitting on top of her head over a wig. Under a wig. That's how you try to send her to school that day. Yeah, and that's when she started crying and everybody pitched in to get her hair braided. And what'd you say? Oh yeah, I'm not just gonna have her looking cute. You gonna pay for mine to look cute too. That's your daughter. Why are you in competition with your daughter?
Mm-mm-mm.
Has rags of clothes because you afraid Thomas gonna be looking at your daughter. Well, if you stop treating him like you stop acting like a motherfucking baby with this baby talk and baby personality, maybe he might grow the fuck up too and actually motherfucking look at a grown woman, then look at you as a little girl.
Fact.
Don't forget you said you stayed in your motherfucking child's place. You said it yourself. You are repeating your teenage years. So that means your husband is attracted to teenage bitches because he married your ass in your teenage state.
Got them big stupid ass t-shirts with
Daddy,
some long ass tight skirts. Like that shit look retarded as fuck. Like what is wrong with you?
like some pilgrim shit that was back in 1662. Talking
Yeah,
about you wear that shit then.
real.
Your husband let you walk outside with your whole belly out and a booger hanging from your nose, looking like a fake ass gold chain. That's how weak you are, Thomas. You let this bitch step out the house any way she want to, looking insane and crazy, her whole fucking belly out, so somebody could come up to her and say congratulations for attention. Then she got this fake ass piece of chain hanging from her nose, thinking people looking at her and giving her compliments, and they're looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? And she gonna say they think she from an island. Only motherfucking island you from is the motherfucking the hole you crawled out of, hole. Island. You can't even spell island. You ain't never even been out of Detroit. Only time you ever been out of Detroit is when Thomas stuffed your ass in the trunk with that luggage and took you to Atlanta in an aquarium for your motherfucking honeymoon. You should have threw your ass in the aquarium with all the motherfucking fish, hole, and watched you from the grass. I'm sick of your shit, Muriel. And you know what, too? The sad thing is, his mom and sister and family, they can't even enjoy the child or the pregnancy because of your ass. They don't want to have anything to do with you. They rather not even deal with Thomas than the fuck with you. How do you feel about that? And he was my boy too. He already said it. Like, I'm really close to my family. He met your ass and they said, hell nah, we rather not even fuck with you, Thomas. You got a demon in you. You got a demon in your bed. You walk the demon across the motherfucking carpet to the other side, and then you let that demon wash your toes. You can't bring that here. Hell no. And then you knock that demon up. Hell no. Yeah, Muriel, that's what they think about you. Yep.
The neighbors. If I stand correct, the neighbors have a petition going right now. They don't feel safe with Muriel in their neighborhood. They haven't had police or none of that over there as long as they can remember. That is correct, Tanya. Okay. Cause Miss Tanya, do you want to come up and explain to everybody exactly what the petition is? If you don't mind. Swear to God.
Hey everybody. Hey Ty. Hey girl. Listen, comments. Listen, family. Muriel has lit it up over there in Warren. The neighbors, like I told Muriel earlier, step outside on your porch, look to your left. You got two white families on that side. Look to your right. You got two white families on that side as well. You don't like white people. There's an elderly gentleman, and I think maybe he looked like he was in his late 70s, early 80s. They have started a petition, the HOA of her complex. Not very many houses on her street, y'all. These people are complaining, saying they don't feel safe there anymore. The police has been out there too much. So they're starting a petition. I don't know if they're trying to get a petition to get her out of there. What's going to happen with it? But HOA, anybody that knows about HOA know the HOA does not play. Once those bitter motherfuckers start, they don't stop until they done. So bye, Muriel. Bye, Bum Baby. Bye, Miss Thomas, girl. It was nice knowing y'all. Hey, I don't compete. Hey, girl.
Hey, Miss Sonia, do they need another copy of my letter? But I was trying to find the HOA information. I could not find it.
Oh, really? I'm gonna see if
No,
I can
I
get.
was
I'm
looking
gonna see if the
for it.
neighbor will give it to me because he's been
And
very
if you could
nice
put it
telling
in
me
my
some things.
inbox, you
Okay.
could put it in my inbox, put it in my inbox, because I did mail some letters out to the neighbors.
Okay. Well, listen,
And I
I'm gonna
was
stay
thinking
at it.
about doing another one since, this came out with the domestic violence stuff.
I don't compete,
Um,
girl. Keep the letters going. Keep them going.
okay.
And as soon as I get HOA information, I'll shoot it to you.
Because what I did in the letters, I put the QR codes in there that would give them direct links to the videos, like to a
Oh,
few videos, so they don't have to, so they wouldn't have
okay.
to click any, look for any links. It would give them, because once they click on a link, once they go to one video, it's just gonna give them. They gonna keep looking and looking and looking. And
Well, that's true.
they do have somebody going around in these rooms, and it's an ID number, and they say they are a neighbor. We haven't been able to validate if that is true or not, but
Okay.
they say they are a neighbor.
Well, right there on that little street that they're on, it's really not a long street at all. It may be, I'm just guessing, y'all, maybe 8 houses right there where she is. There's more elderly people than it is younger folk. And y'all know elderly people don't play about their peace and their quiet
Yes.
and their safety.
Hmm.
They don't play
Yeah.
about it.
Yes. Bless is very familiar with the
Oh
street.
yeah. Oh yeah, I know Bless now.
We know what the street looks like. So
Yeah.
yeah. And that's what we were saying. Like, girl, you're going in there tormenting this little area, and it's not very, it's a little nice, little quaint little area.
Yeah.
You're going in the wrong little area. That's why she is not fit for that area. They
Taking
gonna
that
get you
hood
out of
shit away
there.
from people. Right. Absolutely. And I know if it was my parent over there and the police pulling up every so often, because the man said the police have been out there more than 3 times, y'all.
And they just was over there yesterday and the day before.
Okay, well, yeah, they sick of that
Really?
hoe. They sick of her,
Yes.
Ty. They sick of her.
They went to do a wellness check. But see,
Mm-hmm.
this is the thing. He meets them at the door. He meets them
Okay.
in the front yard. So
Wow.
he doesn't, because the day she came on here crying, remember the day she came on here crying, y'all?
Yeah.
Mm.
And okay, so remember she was in an uproar and a rage. Remember she went into the blinds for a second and then she came back. She got quiet, right? That's
Mm,
because the police had been pulled up. He hadn't alerted her that the police was there. So she bumped it on down.
Oh, wow.
For the rest of the day, she didn't go back into their rage because she didn't want the police to come back out there.
wow. Okay.
What?
Hmm.
I don't compete. You stay on top of your shit. I know Bless got her part going, and I'm gonna make sure. I talk to my little elderly little old man. He's so sweet to me. I'll
Hmm. We'll
keep
send them
him
a
in my
Christmas
back
gift.
pocket.
We'll send them a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
They like that. They like that tin of
What
popcorn.
you talking
We'll send
about?
them a
This
tin of
is
popcorn.
not an HOA community. Why do y'all keep saying that? And due to the fact of you saying what you just said means that you don't know. It don't matter if you're in the suburbs or not. Homeowners Association. Do you know what that
Mm-hmm.
is?
That's somebody who don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
Right.
People that own their homes, which Thomas is also a home. Right,
Yes.
Toya. Like, uh, why? What?
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to get an idiot in the comments every now and again, y'all. Y'all know that.
Probably Muriel, dumbass. Don't know shit. You don't know shit about no homeowners, nothing, bitch. All you know is Section 8 housing and low income. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. And sucking dick from the side.
Right. This ain't no homes owner community. This is the suburbs. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck you just say?
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Tristan.
Cool. Remember I told you, get in contact with I Don't Compete.
You
Y'all,
did. You did.
yes, I did. I said y'all make a great team.
Yeah, that's what you
But
said.
what video y'all need to get them? That racist video that need to be in their mailbox or on their computer screen.
Oh,
The one where she talking about how she don't like white people and all that crazy shit she was saying about white people. Yeah, they need that one right there.
mm-hmm. That's true.
It was maybe like a day ago or 2 days ago. She was on her rant, her racist rant.
Okay.
Oh
Gotta
yeah,
get
they
her.
should know. Yep, because
Yep.
they
White, pretty
have
brown eyes.
a
Right. Yep.
racist, dangerous person in their neighborhood that wants them unalived, and knows
Mm-hmm.
they can't feel safe with somebody like her in their neighborhood. See, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Bitches like y'all want to come over to the suburbs and shit and devalue our neighborhoods.
They don't belong
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Don't know how to act.
Make our neighborhoods all ghetto and shit. The
And
fuck?
then she gonna bring 100 kids. Oh, that's not gonna fly. That's
Hell
not gonna.
no.
Mm.
Oh no, it's not gonna fly. She's gonna be up out of there in about a week or two. And see, but Mirio, you think you so smart, and every time you think you smart, you always get slapped in your ugly ass face. And of course, it's always on live because you try to come on here and make motherfuckers gag, and you end up gagging. You keep playing in police, thinking that they don't know you in there. They're not stupid.
Yep.
Sooner or later, they're gonna catch you in the act, and all they have to do is look at videos to see you was in that house. You got Thomas' voice right next to you, and you got him on video. Stupid.
Mm-hmm. And we know the beauty supply you go to is right there on Van Dyke and 696. It's called Kelly Beauty Supply. Bitch, found another beauty supply.
Mm.
She might put
Mm.
beauty, no beauty. She
Mm.
better pass to a truck or a lizard lot. 'Cause it's
Mm-hmm.
so beautiful at that hole. Send her
Yeah.
ass to the lizard lot.
But like I
Mm-hmm.
said, y'all, just how she was talking all that shit about Pastor, and he had a nurse or a
Yeah.
doctor recording or that was able to get her daughter's medical record. Well, then you know that nigga can get you touched
Yeah.
at any given time.
That's right. Come on through, Pastor. Pastor getting better on their asses. Come on, Pastor. Come on, boy.
But it don't even have to be him.
It ain't him. We got the prayers up for Pastor,
You
baby.
hear
Come on
me?
back, boy. Mm-hmm. You right, Ty. You right.
Like, girl, I don't know what the fuck.
While she walking around with necklaces on her head and earrings in her nose. That bitch done set black people back 200 years. Damn black ass banshee. I'ma get down.
Period. So let me, and for the dumb motherfuckers in the back, talking about this is a neighborhood. Listen. A homeowner association. So so Muriel's stupid ass can know what the fuck is going on with the HOA. Okay? With her dumb ass. Let me read this to y'all. A homeowners association is an organization in a subdivision, planned community, or condominium building that makes and enforces rules for the properties and residents. Do I gotta read that first sentence to you again? A homeowner association is an organization in a subdivision, planned community, or condominium building that makes and enforces rules for the properties and residents. Those who purchase property within a homeowners association jurisdiction automatically become members and are required to pay dues, which are known as homeowner association fees. Some associations can be very restrictive about what members can do with their properties, while others may give residents more freedom. Okay. Now, if he has neighbors that are 80-something years old, mid-50s, 60s, whatever the fuck. Okay. Just about any subdivision, just about every subdivision has a homeowners association. Okay, sweetheart. Which I'm almost positive that neighborhood does. Okay. Bitch. Sexy.
Oh, that's my little nose ring. Where's the other part too? Put it on.
Right. Taxes, fees. Like out here where I stay. The property, the taxes, every what? 2-3 months, $300-something. And then on top of that, like if, we can't be where you at and let our grass grow. We can't have trash in our yard and not get fined, bitch. Hey, Eagle Vision. Hey, honey. Without them sticking a note on our door. Okay. We can't have trash around our trash cans. None of that shit. Okay. And if you got your yard clean and nice and everything else, we get little rewards and little, you know what I'm saying, nice yard stickers and stuff for our yards looking good. All right, bitch, you wouldn't know nothing about that. So don't speak on something you don't know nothing about. A bitch that been in low income all her life in Section 8, you wouldn't know. Okay? And have meetings about you, right? Like town meetings, community meetings, and stuff like that. When properties and everything, like their yards have to be in certain standards, it's rules and all that type of shit going on. Guess what? That means that it's a homeowners association involved and stuff like that. Yeah. They be having neighborhood watch, right? We got some out here, citizens of what? Citizens of arrest or some shit. Like the citizens can fake arrest people and all type of fucking weird ass shit. Bitch, you don't know. You don't know nothing, honey. You just land on your back and getting yit from a nigga with black knees. Yes, right. It's about facts. Facts. Man would too. I'm trying to tell you. Like, you can't have a piece of paper in my yard for a day without them being on some bullshit. Because, like, I got my yard and then the sidewalk and then the grass before you get to the curb and the street. I be having to keep that part clean. Like the mayors and the little, the community, like town, counselors and all that shit, counsel me and stuff like that. Go motherfucking door. They ask me if they can stick their signs in my yard and all that type of shit. I'm trying to tell you, I will get in big trouble if I don't keep that shit outside my yard clean. Even though that belongs to the city park, that's still my shit. I get fined for that. Dumbass bitch, you don't know nothing. Shut the fuck up.
Nothing at all.
Don't talk about this is the suburbs. Why y'all keep saying that? Bitch, what you talking about? It's the suburbs. This is a subdivision. If it's a subdivision, condominium buildings or whatever the fuck. It don't matter if some people on that street rent there. If it's enough homeowners on that motherfucking block, guess what? It's a homeowners association.
And definitely create one. Yep. And out here, my mom, one of her other private patients or whatever, live in a city called Palos Verdes, which is like equivalent to Beverly Hills. It's just not like so city. The person that she works for, their lawn and they trees and all that shit, it hasn't been touched in a while because the lady and the man are so old. When I tell you the other lawns and all that shit around them is immaculate, they placed a letter on their mailbox telling them if you don't get this shit cleaned up, basically, it's gonna be an issue. Every day they put a note on their mailbox. And the next step is gonna have somebody else come out there and do it for them. They don't play that shit.
They don't.
You got that one house kicking out or acting up, or causing havoc or having attention brought to your home. They would get you out of there so fucking fast with a 1-day vote. You and Tamika, and y'all both would be living in a raggedy ass motherfucking Section 8 piece of shit house they slapped together for you, Mario.
He going to his mama house. He ain't moving with her.
Yeah, he can't go unless if he trying to bring that motherfucking thing, and you know she gonna be trying to pull up over there if he don't take her.
She gonna pull up on her feet.
No, she'll take a fucking Uber. You know how she is. Thomas, you really fucked up when you chose this one because you're going to have 18 years of hell at least. And not just you, but your family too. At least 18 years of hell with this bitch you chose within 30 days. Dumbass.
Well, when y'all coming in, can I get some bells, some maces, y'all? Don't be mean. See your girl a bean. Let's get it. Let's get this room popping, y'all. Thank you, Happy Feet.
She gonna rebuttal tomorrow or tonight. Come on, we waiting
for that
it.
Bitch. She can't rebuttal nothing. Okay, if it's a Section 8 voucher or low income housing, she can't talk and say a fuck ass thing. She can only rebuttal the rules of a job and family services or an SSI check or a fuck ass thing.
She can't rebut that fuck ass thing until she take her ass over there and knock on that bitch door who broke Tweety arm. And she can't say a fuck ass thing until she explain why the hell she had a pedophile brother sleeping on her couch and fucking him. That's when she can come and rebuttal. And when she explain those motherfucking things. And she can't say a fuck ass thing about Yahoo until she come with her truth and how she defrauded the government. Cause God no mess. So lying, stinking ass. So whenever you want to walk up there and address something or rebuttal, make sure you come with, yeah, you walked up on her and you knocked her in her head for breaking Tweety arm. Or you ready to discuss why you had your pedophile ass brother, convicted felon, sleeping in your house with your kids there.
Period. Period. Thank you. Stinking bitch.
Put on the fold. It goes like this. Okay. Ooh, it hurts. can put them on there.
So crazy how your ass, what's she trying to do? Put a regular fucking earring in her goddamn nose, dumbass.
I have to go look in the mirror.
Or a real earring, a real nose earring. Well, y'all know what a nose ring, whatever the fuck.
Prince, you already ate. Don't start. Oh boy. Stop. I said stop.
The dog tried to smack her motherfucking ass. Motherfucking flying roach across her room. I see it.
The rest of y'all live, and I'm still gonna be live every day whenever I want to. Okay? I love all the attention that y'all giving me on y'all Saturday.
Not Thomas Needs, man, they stupid.
All the time. I might have to go look in the mirror and do it. Oh.
Man, I told you, Flop. Thank you. I am Tanya. Yes, y'all. Y'all can hear my sister Tanya. Or Tiana. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Coco. Tiana, my bad. Y'all know I fuck up some names like a motherfucker.
Because it's slanted. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Shit. I have to do this.
Breathing like a bear. Rat face asshole. That's right, motherfucker, put Pastor Cash after that bitch and everything. What? Out of her room, CS?
That damn thing is hard.
Swear. As fuck.
And it's only the L-shaped ones. It's not all the ones. I'm gonna have to do this after I eat. But that will be cute.
Thank you, Taya.
Oh, there you go.
Girl.
It's gonna like hang down a little bit.
Well, don't nobody care. Not Muriel slept with her uncle. Damn. Damn, they started a lottery saying Muriel slept with her uncle. That's some fucked up shit, Muriel. They trolled you bad. They trolled the fuck out of you. Zan you. But how do it feel though, like for you to be a prisoner in your own home? You, not your home, but Thomas's home. You have to hide. You right? Oh my gosh, I corrected myself. You have to hide in this house. So you want us to be jealous of a bitch that has to hide in her husband's house? You have to hide out in the house. And then the nigga that called the police on you have to lie to the police. That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah. That is so messed up. It's actually fucking hilarious. You already know it. He hate it now, for real. He just keeping his fronts up.
He actually did what they was doing. Threw some extra fries in the bag. I want y'all lottery run off real quick before I get off 5. You gonna get popped. Get over my food. I'm gonna try to run y'all lottery run off real quick before I get off 5. You gonna get popped. Get over my food.
Talking about she gonna let they lottery run before she get off.
No.
But this is just the beginning of it. This is just the beginning. You was looking for something when you got live the other day, since you ain't been getting no attention. Oh, you about to get exactly what you've been looking for. Yep, you about to get exactly what you've been looking for.
I said no.
I bet you ain't debunking that. Bet you ain't talking shit about that. Bet you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, go off about that. These facts and truths that's being, you know what I'm saying, in your lotteries and shit. You ain't speaking on them.
I'm gonna confirm it for you. That's definitely my address. You want the one for here too?
We already got Thomas's, girl, and we got yours. You ain't got to confirm shit. We already confirmed it for you, bitch. Don't worry about nothing.
Y'all want to fight me? Y'all don't want to fight your baby daddies that left y'all kids?
Ain't nobody left their kids.
And the husband that divorced you?
You gonna get your ass beat. Don't worry about nothing. You was speaking on the motherfucker you should have never got on this bitch and spoke on. Looking for some attention, you got what you was looking for. So you better keep hiding in that motherfucking house. Because them church motherfuckers ain't playing about their pastor. Period. Laugh now. You gonna be crying later. I don't know. I don't understand. Why do people do that? People do this and people do that. I don't get it. Why? Marsha, 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 Marsha. Yeah, they on her ass bad. Putting that dumbass earring in her fucking nose.
Oh yeah, I did my hair myself. No. Just boy, I just showed you. I just saw earlier. Girl, y'all always say y'all gonna do something and y'all don't do it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. No. I don't trust it. Man, you ready?
We a little bit away from 3, even 3, y'all.
Right. I bet you she kick herself in the ass every day because she don't have a support. Yeah. Like, damn, I fucked up. I had this whole motherfucking app wrapped around my finger and all that shit went to hell. Now you got the worst all up in your face, about to stomp your ass out. Most disgusted, hated person on Bigo. The worst mom in decades. And most nappy headed with no edges asshole. That's what you become, Ariel. But then you always talk about, oh, I'm Bigo is this, Bigo is that, but you press live over here every day. You got so much to say and so much shit to talk, but you press live every fucking day to be on Bigo. Yeah, that's what you do. That doggy door, right? You better hope none of her loose ass skin get caught on the edges of it either. I didn't even know she was that motherfucking flabby till she lifted up her arms and that big ass boil showed, and her skin was just hanging. I was like, damn, she must have lost a lot of weight at one time. That shit is loose.
When you're taking over my body. I want more children, yeah. I don't want no more children if it's not with my husband. No.
Truckers.
We were just talking about that today, right, babe? Yeah. And it's all in the Most High's will. And what He wants for us, honestly. He do give us our desires, but it's still in His will.
So why haven't you spoke to Thomas, sat down and spoke to Thomas and told him, like, look, I don't have my kids back. And I'm going to still have an open case. Which means that it's a possibility that they can remove our child from my custody. Why haven't you had that conversation with Thomas? Because clearly he does not know. He's not aware of this. Right? I don't compete, but that is so fucked up. That is so messed up. That you ain't even getting this man prepared. Because you want to prove a point to some people that don't give a fuck about you.
You know what? She definitely is super stupid for that. But even if she did tell him, she already got him lying to the police that she's not there.
And
Man,
That's cool too. But at least tell him.
already fucking up his world. Like, that's how ignorant and evil she is. She don't give a fuck who she run over in the process of trying to obtain what she want. It don't matter if it's her mama that she claims is this super crackhead that we ain't never seen. And the reason why we ain't seen her is because she don't fuck with you. She know what you about. If it ain't her, it's the grandma you try to throw her under the bus by showing her house and shit to a live. And then you try to go in there and rob your grandfather of his check and he kicked your ass right up out of there with them stupid scrubs you had on. Where'd you go after that? After that, you talked about how you can't stand your fucking sister, but when the kid was getting snatched, you needed her. But does she know what you was saying about her? Yeah, that part. And then the only brother you talk about is the one with all the roaches that brought the roaches back to your house. Remember you said about him? And the one you don't talk about is because you're scared to talk about is the one that's a pedophile. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's what you do, Muriel. You cause havoc wherever you go. And you wonder why you don't have a fucking friend in the world except for big ass Rochelle Rowe. How the hell you gonna make a damn comment, girl? Yo, God, the godparents of the twins, when you don't even know her motherfucking last name. You don't even know if you how she look, if she knocked at your door. Cause she's sending you cash apps. Oh, here you go. You're the godmom of my twins. That just goes to show you're not equipped to handle responsible decisions made for children. And that means you're what? Unfit.
Hold on, y'all. I'm looking up something real quick. Hold on. Mirrors. It, thank you.
Wasn't she scheduled to take her GED this week?
Man, that bitch be saying anything. I don't know.
She was screaming how she supposed to take her test this week and she ain't made a move. That's typical of her. Always talking about what she gonna do and she never do it. I ain't never seen a more indecisive bitch in my life. Only thing she know how to decide on is putting a dick in her and in her mouth. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Muriel, that shit you said Thomas made you suck his dick for 2 hours and he wanted it harder. Females don't suck hard dick like that. They don't do that shit. And damn sure not for 2 hours. So you already know what you wanted. Joe did. Like you thought you was down there doing something. He was concentrating so hard to see like, damn, this ugly motherfucker on my dick. Looking down at you while you looking up, looking like a motherfucker. Now you be having, well, y'all wouldn't know, but sometimes you gotta take one for the team. You got an ugly bitch on her knees, just give you that good real quick, and you look down and she just going in town. You like, what the fuck did I do?
Was you blowing in the phone?
Nope. Obama tripping again. I'm gonna
Sound
put
like
him
every
on.
time you in your sentence,
Mr.
you go,
President, Mr. President Tristan, you just hit something on the head. You said that she got to suck it hard and girls don't do that, which we don't. Jaws be hurting. We delicate creatures. Maybe he chose her because she got that hard ass, strong ass face and that little bitty bit of hair on the top of her head.
You know what? You damn right. That's why he chose her. She the next
And
person to a.
she tall as fuck. She look like she a whole nigga. If she didn't have a womb, she'd be a man. I mean, come on now. She has a very strong, uncanny resemblance of Detroit Thought. I'm just saying.
She look good. Yeah,
Mr. President ain't allowing you to speak. He got the Secret Service on you, sir.
yeah, I knew the Secretary of Defense was coming up here. I still got to go.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do yours tonight. I'm trying to read a.
Yeah. There's itty bitty little bitty ponytail. Most men don't have a lot of hair on their head, and Thomas got more hair than she do. So maybe he thought she was, born male. I mean, she told him about children, but he didn't see any children. So, I'm just saying. Kristen did put on a point when we did see Thomas's knees. Oh yeah, she has strong features. They're very hard, very robust. You know, 5'6" is tall to me because I'm 5'3", but Muriel is 15 feet tall. Every house I've seen her walk through, either Detroit got some low ass ceilings and doorways. Well, that's a huge bitch. It's only one or the other, cause she's just. It makes no sense why she taller than the refrigerator. She touching ceilings. She ducking through archways. Like, what is going on here? I have questions.
Okay, so they're saying that. Okay,
All right, she back, y'all. Bye. Hope I entertained y'all.
Yes, you can have a baby. We know this. You get pregnant if CPS takes your children. However, if the circumstances that caused the first removal have not been fixed, then your newborn baby could be at risk of being taken away by CPS as well. In some extreme circumstances, you may lose custody of your baby on the same day that you give birth. The question of whether you can have another child if Child Protective Services has taken the previous child away is complex and varies based on numerous factors, including jurisdiction, the reason for the initial removal, how much time has passed, and the outcomes of any court proceedings. It really depends on your unique circumstances. In most did I read that already? In most jurisdictions, there is no law that automatically prevents you from having another child if one has been removed from your custody. Reproductive rights are considered fundamental human rights, and governmental bodies generally can't prevent someone from having another child based on past involvement with CPS. However, if you do have another child, it is possible CPS may become involved again, especially if the reasons for the initial removal still exist. If you are still involved with CPS when you give birth, or if CPS is called on you again, you may experience more frequent visits and check-ins. It's more extreme cases. It could lead to your new child also being removed from your custody. See, they ain't doing nothing but telling a story about another lady. So basically, it depends on what the situation is, if you still have a case, and if the reasons being for the removal of the first children. And Muriel, you go back to court in February and you had this baby in March. You got your kids removed. You pleaded guilty to neglect and child abuse. Then, September the 21st, you went to jail for domestic violence. Or having a machete on your shoulder, trying to chop your husband up. CPS is taking that baby. You bet she had that baby in February? I believe so too. Her due date ain't March no more? Miss me. Means. Ooh-wee. So, Mears, I advise you to have this conversation with Thomas now. You need to be having this conversation right now as we speak. Sus, retarded, you hear me? I haven't found out the date. I'll find out the date. I don't know the exact date, but it's in February. Right. Because I got, what, 37? Yeah, I got induced. I had to have Jelena at 37 weeks. Because she wasn't going to be able to be in my stomach no longer than that day. So, and I didn't know this. I was just on my way to my doctor's appointment. I clocked out at work, going to my regular little doctor visit that I was having. And they told me I couldn't leave. I had to deliver.
Now you see how they told you at your 37-week doctor's appointment that they're gonna take your 37-week along baby, and
No,
not when you were 19 weeks and 10 weeks and 15 weeks pregnant that they're going to induce you when you're 36,
mm-mm,
37, 38 weeks because you delivered too fast.
no.
You see how that works? They told you at your appointment that they gonna take the baby, and they didn't pre-plan this before the baby even had a whole full shape yet.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's usually a surprise when they're taking it that early, unless
Yeah.
it's twins or there's a problem. But they definitely don't tell you when you're not even halfway through the pregnancy.
No. No. No, 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 no. Because when I was getting close to my due date, who was that with? Thailand. They asked when I was getting close to my due date, did I want to have him, did I want to get induced? And did I want to have him, because he was supposed to be born on September the 11th. And I said, because I ain't like, 9/11. Like, no. I'll have him on the 3rd of September. Because I was tired of being pregnant. And Madison, she came a day late. Because she was supposed to be born on the 30th or the 31st. And she came November the 1st. I went full term with her. Jules was supposed to be born on the 8th of December. And he was born on the 1st of December. So he was 8 days early. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. No. Are you serious? Are you okay? I mean, you okay because you on here, but oh my God. Prayers to you, nanams. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Mommy. I got it. I got some more stuff to do at the time. I just pushed the box over so I can get through. All right, bud. My bad. My bad, job. Oh my God.
Sister,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
want to know what's real sick though? Like the real twisted part of the whole situation is okay. So it's either two reasons why you have not started buying clothes and stuff for this baby. The first one is you done lost this baby or something traumatic done happened, and you just playing along on Bigo. Why I don't know. Second reason is you know that they're finna take this baby if you are pregnant, so you don't want to furnish a baby room. But while you have been buying these kids that you know you aren't getting back anytime soon, Sheen and all this ridiculous stuff, posters and stuff. You have yet to buy one pamper, one wipe, one onesie, one anything. All you just talk about is Junior, 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 but you really haven't bought Junior anything. You haven't bought him nothing. So
Huh?
why is that, Muriel? Why haven't you bought the baby anything? Is it because you know? Well, you do know that they're going to remove that baby. Since you and your husband are so close, why haven't you told them that that is a possibility? Why haven't you sat him down and it's because you know that he don't want nothing to do with you if it ain't got nothing to do with that baby? See, you praying on that man about this baby. That's how I know that something ain't right. Something ain't right because you praying. Listen, when that man find out that it's either not a baby or they're gonna take that baby, you can kiss that husband goodbye. And that's some sick, sad shit.
Because, like they said, it's dependent on the circumstances, right? At hand. But the circumstances at hand is what predicament that the baby is gonna be in? Is the baby gonna be in a safe environment? And you already proved that it's not. You already got a DV case.
Yeah, but if they took the kids from her because of abuse, physical abuse, Ty, they're gonna remove this baby too. It's no ifs,
Right.
ands, or buts about it. It's no
Right.
ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're not going to take 7 because of physical abuse from you, physical, verbal, and not taking care of your kids and keeping your kids safe, period. They're going to take this one too. And it's sad that you got pregnant thinking that you was going to get these kids back. You haven't done nothing the court told you to do. You're still on drugs. Yesterday she was smoking. That night her and Thomas went out, she was smoking in the camera heavy. Blew the smoke in the camera and everything. So I'm trying to and then you thinking because you haven't got in trouble yet that you're not gonna get in trouble by still hanging around this man. Like you thinking that you above the law, Muriel, and you gonna be gagged at the end of the day. You finna gag hard, like on a sick dick. Like you finna gag. But listen though, even if she did not get a domestic violence case, y'all, with her, I'm telling y'all a fact. With her having an abusive case, somebody was abused and she failed to protect her kids, they would remove a baby even if she wasn't married. They would take that baby. Now, if it was a situation where she lost her kids because of housing and the court wasn't really ready to give her the kids back because of housing, but she had a baby and she could show CPS like, hey, I'm living in my own house and I could take care of this baby. That's a totally different situation. But we're talking about physical abuse and neglect. They're not going to give her them kids back no time soon, and they're not going to let her keep a new baby. Absolutely not a new baby. A new baby can frustrate you and stress you out way more than a 13-year-old. A new baby will stress you out way more than 7 kids can do at one time. And that's a fact. Because I'm over here pulling out my hair and I got 5 and I got a new baby. His sleep patterns, I still haven't figured out a way to really get his sleep patterns how I want. I'm all over the place. I gotta take a bath when he sleep. I gotta eat when he chilling because he want to eat everything on my plate. He want to eat the sweets and all. Like it's difficult with a new baby. So a newborn baby, a baby that cannot do absolutely nothing, is gonna stress her out. Miss, I can't do it by myself. And Thomas don't know what the hell to do with a new baby. I believe that Thomas mentioning that could be that, but I just really think that in the moment she was having a mental breakdown and it needed to be addressed because if say for instance if he did have to manhandle her, I need for it to be on record that she does have a mental problem. I know she has a mental problem and I need to protect myself. I can't
Right.
control her. So it could go either way. I was taught a long time ago when I first got my GUN license and my GUN. I was always taught that, if you have a stalker or you have anything going on like that, or an abusive relationship situation, you should have a paper trail. Because when it comes time to you having to handle your business, that paper trail is gonna either it's gonna be what's the word? It's either gonna be malice murder or a premeditated murder, or I don't want to say it like that, or it's gonna be a self defense. That paper trail is a lot, and that's why the police have paper trails. They have police reports. That's why CPS have paper trails. They have police reports. They can always go back to this. Hey, she did this a long time ago. She couldn't do this a long time ago. And then we have to also remember, y'all, that it's a real possibility that they're not going to give these kids back so soon, because she did have their kids removed less than a year ago. If I'm not, the kids were removed less than a year ago. So it's no way they're going to keep giving her those kids back. So she playing with us, but we know that she's had other cases where they have took the kids. And this could be their, okay, well, you're not going to get these kids back until you really, really get it together. So I don't know. I just feel like she playing a real dangerous game. And if Thomas do believe it's his baby, or by marriage, or whatever the case may be, she should tell that man that that child is going to go into the system too. Yeah, her life is toe up. Her life is in shambles. Her life is just is imagine getting rid of your kids. You say you using your kids for the cash apps and to get presents. Okay, boom, you lose your kids, so you can't get the cash apps or the presents still. Okay, boom. Now you gonna get married for a storyline and get pregnant for a storyline. Boom. Okay. Imagine getting married and having another baby for a storyline, right? And then this situation turned into a flop. It's like everything you touch and everything you do is a flop. So why are you even trying? Why do you keep trying? Why are you even trying to gag Bigo? Why aren't you somewhere with your legs propped up letting your husband rub them stinking toes? Mm, I'm trying to gag y'all. Can't gag me, sis. I got my own problems, my own life story, my own situations going on.
Damn, my bad, y'all. Right. Big O Clip and Sip, if you in here right now, this music, I can't stand you. Hey! The music! Man, Thomas is, you can tell Thomas is making up shit as he goes, like sitting there like he know what he talking about. You don't know how to stretch, Muriel. They stretch for 5 seconds and then stop. It's the music for me. Greatest Nana. I hate this word. Right, Miss Me. That's why I said, nah, blessings to you, baby, for real. I hate to hear shit like that. The music about to make you cry.
Just like my daughter. So you mean she look like me?
Are you having trouble sleeping? Then turn on Sleep Radio, a curated collection of soothing sounds and music designed to give you a peaceful night of deep sleep. Tap your screen to listen now.
This was Clip and Sip, her go to bed music. Hey, Ty! That was Mirror's music? Swear. I swear to God. Justice! Somebody come here, please. Motherfucker said we can't hear you. So this was her music? Why I thought this was the music over the video. Oh my God. Are y'all serious? And Tristan, boy, I know you fucking lying. What's the matter? Why you ain't saying nothing? I said, why you ain't saying nothing? Hey, y'all.
That's a good
Analogy for it.
yeah.
You know, I always talk like that. That's why there is.
I hate when I scrub my face and I feel like my pores be open. Some of that.
What's it do?
Yeah, but then it burns. I think it scrubs so deep in there. You know, like, I have deep pores and...
So y'all mean to tell me that was her music she was playing? Oh my God, man.
It get clogged up, so when you, exfoliate...
She know how to play a role, don't she? Or try to anyway.
I must put some of this vitamin C, this pure vitamin C. Yeah.
There she go, back in the bathroom showing us whatever.
Oh, vitamin E. It's vitamin E then, not C. Yeah, it's E. Yeah, they got all types of stuff, like fish oils and stuff. And then my face is already oily, so...
Girl, I don't give a fuck what you put on your goddamn face. It's gonna be gray, bitch. Nasty, oily, bumpy, scaly, grayish. Hey, y'all. I swear I'm about to come in there and fight y'all if y'all don't sit down.
My forehead is really clear. So shiny. I like that. I'm probably about to start using some Ambien. I'm not responding to y'all negativity. That can be.
I'm not responding to y'all negativity, but you forgot what you got on this motherfucker and tried to do since the attention wasn't on you. And you ain't think people gonna respond or react to it.
Because you're tired, it's getting loose.
Thank you.
My husband had a dream that when I have Junior, it's not going to be that painful. I had a dream like that too. This pregnancy has
Girl, trying to get people to be back on whatever you on, bitch. That's dead.
I haven't experienced this in so long. Like, I feel like my pregnancies be bad. And you know what it is? I think it's because of the peppermint. I found the remedy. If you got really bad GERD and hyperglycemia, and you gotta eat like 5 small meals a day, it's like everything you drink, you always sick, like you always want to spit. Like, I ain't never heard of that. When a pregnant woman feel like she just always want to spit, like from GERDs and stuff. Cause it's like sugars and everything. If you eat peppermint your whole pregnancy,
passing touchdowns.
this just gotta make sure you have it like after you eat,
March 8th.
drink.
Rushing yards, anytime touchdown.
Get your remedy. There it is. Because I used to have to drink a whole bunch of.
Joe Burrow in passing touchdown. Joe Burrow passing yards. Joe Mixon rushing yards. I like this.
I always have to drink the essentials, and they gave me a little bit relief. And I got the powder. And then I'm like, I heard that wasn't good to put the powder in your water and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get this to stay without safety pin in it. That's a little too tight. I'm trying to make it too tight. It's because I'm a Jew, girl. It comes with the territory. Think about it. I'm the only one that's really popular claiming to be a Jew. Y'all the only one. I'm the only one. Y'all do it too. Like this. And everybody have done things on here. So it's just intriguing. It really is. So yeah.
I ain't even been watching the Bengals. Let me see what they doing before I bet. I shared the Wi-Fi password, so it ain't no point in nobody's taking no sticker off my box. Doing that weird ass shit. I don't got time for it.
I'm gonna bring through these lashes. I'm trying to want to.
Man, listen. And that's why it's good that the kids are not in her care, means, you feel me? Like, the kids can't go back in her care because they're going to experience all that bullshit that she got to give. She don't got no love to give. She don't have no real care and love to give. Bro.
To start your Pandora. I'm just telling you.
So what, they fake exercise and then now she what, cleaning up? I won't. Look at Thomas looking like a weirdo.
You want the wine or you want strong drink?
Oh, I already ordered a strong drink.
Oh, you did? Okay. What you order?
You hear that dog? That dog going crazy on that toy. That dog already got mental issues fucking around with Mirrors and Thomas.
Tonight. I like
you fucking that toy up.
Wait till I'm able to drink. It's gonna be a while because I'm gonna have to pump it down, but I'm not gonna want to pump it down because that milk is like gold. You want water or juice in the meantime with your food? How far away is it? Hey, I'm gonna keep y'all right here.
Girl, you ain't keeping me nowhere. Anybody about to watch that bullshit? You not doing shit. But talking to that funny looking motherfucker, that's for fucking sure. I won't do it.
I ain't got nothing else to say about it.
Right.
At all. Yeah, I don't, every now and then when I'm going through stuff with court and stuff like that.
Hey!
Okay, wow, bro, she's on it.
Who is jumping like that?
Say what I say.
Stop, Jelena.
I don't need to come on here every day. Giving my energy to somebody.
I know, okay.
I'll leave that to y'all. I'll leave that to y'all. I don't need to do that.
Okay. Her badass.
March 19th.
Little girl.
I'm probably gonna have them most likely I'm gonna have them a week earlier because I'm gonna get induced. So I don't feel like getting up right now. Or I was having a baby with my boyfriend, or I was having a baby with my baby daddy, But I'm married, so I'm gonna be happy. I know, right? Like, can you guys remember when we was in March? We was all in a van home. Did y'all ever think that I would be legally married right now?
Girl said you can't believe it. But we know you would have married any motherfucking body. If the mailman would have walked up and asked you to marry him, bitch, you would have said yes. If the goddamn deaf, blind, and retarded man would have walked up to you and asked you to marry him, you would have said yes. And yes to the bum that was eating crumbs out of the garbage can. If he asked you to marry him, you would have said yes.
You see she in the room
Yeah,
I don't think
we
that's
ain't
her
doing
because I
that.
can't kick her. I can't
It's
kick
her.
her.
It's her. It's her.
But it ain't nothing. Don't nobody give a fuck that it's her.
Exactly. You can come in the box, you know. You
Right.
had so much to say.
Why she can't get kicked?
Kick her for
She
what?
probably left, or she probably went back in the window or something, maybe. Who knows?
What you gonna kick her for?
I just wanted to
She ain't
get
gonna
her
do
a
nothing but
good
go in the
field goal
window.
kick.
Yeah.
Kick her for what?
I wanted to kick that bitch into the wall.
Oop.
Mm.
I cannot. I told her to come in the box because she had so much to say, you know. We're
Period.
nice. We don't bite. We're
Promise, you
strategic.
know it
We're
to take me to
strategic over
jail.
here. We are strategic
Promise,
over here.
you know it to take me to jail.
What's up, baby?
Thomas? Thomas, are you going to let them take me?
Stop flipping in there, little girl. You hurt
Thomas, please
yourself.
don't let me take me. It
Ain't
was
no
my
children's
birthday. We
hospital.
had reservations at a 5-star restaurant. And he canceled the reservations because he had given me a list of things to do.
Yes, it
And
is.
I didn't do
No
all the
more
things
juice.
on the list.
Bye.
And he was mad at me. And now I had to go and pull a machete on him. But, Thomas, you gonna let them take me? Please, Thomas, please.
Let them take me to jail. Let me take them to jail.
We were gonna eat at $100 a plate restaurant.
About if I was
And
having a
I
baby
can't go to
by.
jail. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. I can't go to jail.
So, Mirrors, this is my question to you, right? What's your with seeing your kids happy, seeing them getting taken care of well, or like, are you mad at the fact that Stephanie is showing you what a parent's supposed to do when it comes to taking care of their children and how you supposed to represent them and show them? Why do you have a problem with Stephanie presenting your children in a good light since you spent so much time putting them in the bad one? Why is that such a bad thing? Because she ain't putting them on live beating their ass with wooden spoons and letting the babies touch hot flat irons and eat out of dog bowls and shit like that. So you got a problem with a woman showing your kids in a good light since you spent so much time putting them in a bad one. And every time you spoke of your children, you just said how bad they was and how they don't listen and how you can't control them and how you do this and that and just how they curses and shit like that. But when a person show you that they're not curses and that they are good kids and they look good and they are clean and they're getting their education, you got a problem with that? Don't that seem like a sign of jealousy, the word that you speak so much of? Because I think you need to kind of like go back and look at the true definition of that. If you can read it, I think you're showing signs of jealousy. Because a woman is doing what you're supposed to do when it comes to children. Right. But I'm about to go washing, y'all. I'm about to go washing. Facts. I have to go wash. Oh my God. How are you doing? How much? I'm about to come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I got two now.
The one on in College Hill off of Gowder.
Oh, you said
Across the street from Frickers. Yeah, they got a couple TVs in there now. If they got the game on, I don't know.
Shit, if I'm watching family thing, so they should be having motherfucker on. They ain't got it on, I'm gonna be like, cut the goddamn game on.
All right, y'all, I gotta go. I know, right? But I'll see y'all in a minute. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all.
This shit crackling in the motherfucker.
Okay, Coco. Friday's that Cajun shrimp and chicken. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, I gotta go wash. Oh my goodness. Peace. Mm.
You on the thing?
What?
On that?
Mm-hmm.
Like live?
Yeah.
You was kissing me on live?
Yeah, I ain't gonna get in trouble. You just can't be naked on live.
So what if I just pull my shit out? But you still get in trouble?
Yeah. You hear him, Coco? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? If I pull my shit out on live. No, you not. I'll be banned forever. Always acting bad.
Boo. Hi.
Hi.
I'm still gifting you now. I mean, I ain't got much, but we do what we can over here. I watch you guys a lot, like I really do, and a key. And because I feel like y'all bring so much enlightenment to a lot of shit, and I feel like if this nature boy shit don't wake you hoes the fuck up, way I see walking through life, bitch. You're gonna fall victim of another goddamn. Let me tell you something. I'm not doing this to be funny. I know everybody go, oh, Lord have mercy. But no, for real, it's the key.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you like, next boy done grew a little bit of dreads. Didn't that grow what the fuck? He been there about 2 goddamn years, baby. That didn't grow what the goddamn. And he's still like a shit show. And that's why they gave them a gag order because bitch, you won't get to talk to nobody else behind these boards. We got you locked up in. And guess what? I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like it's gonna be more that's finna come out. That's the reason why they holding that trial date so long.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like in my heart that Mama Dia shit finna come up. A whole lot of finna come up. I don't know. I don't know what you think, but I really feel in my spirit that they finna put the hammer on that nigga. When it comes to Zoka baby and
Mm-hmm.
that shit, because that definitely was a baby burnt in that goddamn fire. Okay? If we've been following Nature Boy for that long, we know what the fuck we talking about. Oh yeah. Shimmy, shimmy. Dricky, dricky. No. The real recognize real.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that shit? Do you believe in real life? I just want to ask your honest opinion because I know that you've been following the situation for a minute, and
Mm.
I've been following you guys for a good little minute. But I really feel like there's the reason why they are denying him bond. Number one,
Um,
he is a nuisance. He's gonna flee.
right.
But I
It
feel
can
like that
be.
Mama Dia shit need to come up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of people have been reporting how Mama Dia died because they did bring up the fact that he got deported from those countries,
Mm-hmm.
got kicked out of those countries. That shit ring bells.
Yeah,
What about
and
focus?
that's what it could be, that they are gathering up all that
Mm-hmm.
shit as well,
Mm-hmm.
like the stuff with the PPP loans. They could
All
be
of it.
doing that, or they could just be holding them because they can. Anytime anybody get arrested, especially like in the state of Georgia, if you get arrested for the following charges of
And I'm in
um,
Georgia, so I know.
rape and stuff like that, they can hold you in jail as long as they want to and
They can
deny
hold
bond
you
as many
for
times.
sure. But you see that prosecutor, the goddamn defense attorney that was not Leonard. She had her foot up his ass. Really,
Hmm.
we're not talking foot up necks, bitch. We talking foot up assholes and craniuses and all type of shit. When you niggas about to get took to Pound Town, where that goddamn lawyer took that nigga downtown, Pound Town, up all through that bitch.
Mm-mm.
And she stood and rested her case, and guess what? That nigga not getting out. I don't stand for fuckery and bullshit. And
Hmm.
I'm not saying that, I don't stand for none of it. And I feel like the women that's there that are supposed to be victims.
Hmm.
I feel like when you in a situation like, when you being like mistreated and abused, Stockholm syndrome, when you going through certain things that people don't really pay attention to. I grew up in foster care, so a lot of things I can pay attention to.
Hmm.
But there's some things that I can't really relate. I'll be honest with you. However, they're trying to hide the fact, like they're trying to silence those people. I think Elijah Bishop is trying to silence. That's why they put a gag order out. Because I can guarantee you, though, they put them ladies together one by one and question them one by one and promising some shit. Guess what? They're going to talk if
Right.
they ain't already start talking.
He facing a minimum of 25 years life or probation for life. They finna burn his ass. Yeah, they gonna
They
bag the
finna burn
contact
him,
him. They
baby.
don't
He
want
finna
to
be
do that.
burned. And let me tell you something. In life, you reap what you sow.
Right.
God said in his word, he said, as a man sows, there so he should reap. And when you doing evil, you out here in this world and you doing bad, Nature Boy thought he was untouchable. And he wanted everybody to feel that. He wanted even the women that was around him and the niggas that was around him that was dumb enough to get locked up and go to jail
Hmm.
just to be next to him, nigga. You only hang yourself by a thread. Get your life together. We gotta get it together at some point in life. You know?
Right.
And so basically I feel like, oh, oh, he's still our king and savior. Nigga, if you think that nigga, you stuck on goddamn stupid, bitch.
Right. But
I'm
yeah.
gonna be in freaking hell. I'm finna be with somebody. And I understand. I only can stand from a certain point. So I'm not here to judge those women. I'm not here to crucify anybody and hang them on the cross. But what Nature Boy did was absolutely wrong.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching Nature Boy for a very direction time from Instagram to. And I'm like, how the fuck did he make it to goddamn Bigo? And anybody that support that shit is wrong as fuck too, because I don't support pedophilia
Mm.
or none of that shit. I don't support abusing women, and I don't support any of it. I don't give a fuck what type of abuse it is.
Right.
And so Nature Boy thought his shit didn't stink. He thought that, oh, I could do this and carry out this and then nothing, I'm untouchable. He thought he was untouchable until he
Right.
got touched in real life.
But not Sharice. I ain't even trying to interrupt you, mama, but I was just about to end my live because I gotta go, right? But we can pick up this
Okay.
conversation when I come back, okay?
All right, let's do it, boo boo. All
All
right,
right,
boo.
baby. Mwah. You have a good night. All
You
right,
too.
y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Let me up.
Right, too. Right. Oh, yeah. All that shit they gathering up, all that shit, y'all. But we'll talk about it later. All right, y'all. See y'all in a minute.